Mead here for irishboxing.com with Pierre Carr. Pierre, first thing, how's things going after Friday night?
Good, good. Not too bad. I'm glad to finish the look. From it
Oh,
now. Just had
you're
to
in the
finish the
School of
training there.
Excellence.
Yeah, back to training and all.
Yeah.
Came back Monday, so only had a little 2 day break, and now I'm back.
In terms of the fight, we're going to get straight into it. Just in terms of the fight, was the plan to get the 4 rounds banked, or was it the plan to get a knockout, or what was the plan going into the fight?
To be genuinely honest, I have to put my hands up and say I went back to my words. I genuinely did think I'd be able to knock him out because I was watching fights of him and the way he is. But then you realise you get hit with reality when you do fight the person that he was a tough. Wasn't that he was a tough cookie. He was tough to hit because he knew how to survive. That's all
Yeah,
he needed to do. He needed
yeah,
to survive. He was good at guarding. Every time I did hurt him, he hollered me, and
yeah,
that was frustrating the life out of me. That's probably why you probably see me talk to him because he kept saying he was getting this and that, and I said, no, you need to fight. You need to stand there and stop holding. So, but no, I did, I did try to get the knockout, but he was just good at guarding. But no, I'm happy I got the 4 rounds in. Yeah.
No, because I seen yous were throwing shots, and then he would throw something, and then he'd like say something, and then you'd shake your head, and then you'd be like, no, 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 and then he's I just that was that what that was?
Yeah, no, what was he kept saying to me that, oh, you like to wrestle. I was like, no, I don't like to wrestle. Like, can I course this?
Yeah,
I goes, no, you're being a bitch and holding me. Stop holding me. Stop being a bitch and fight.
yeah, yeah,
And that's when he said, right, let's go. That's why I pointed to the ground the last
yeah,
10 seconds. I was like,
yeah,
right, come on, fight me. So,
yeah.
and then it came to that stage. But then I kept talking to him. Then I kept saying, oh, you're getting tired now because you're holding me. And then he kept laughing.
Okay.
So, but you know
Um.
what?
Okay. Okay. Through the 4 rounds, what was Phil saying to you in the corner each time that was it just like up the pace, go through the gears, or just like keep at it, just keep building, building, building?
Each round I came back, Phil told me that I had to keep my eye on his head because he keep coming up to try. Not that he was trying to loaf me, but he kept coming up and it was loaf me each time. That's why I had a tiny. I don't know if I still have it. A
Yeah.
little black eye. He kept coming up with his head, and Phil
Yeah.
kept saying, "Me stick to the plan. Use your distance. Pick your shots. Go down to the body, up and back forward.
Okay.
Do not stay on the ropes. Keep pushing forward." And I don't think once in the whole fight was he in the center of the ring. So that's why I got used to Phil saying it to me that I had to. The more
Yeah.
pressure I put on him, the less he could throw. So that's
Yeah.
what happened.
You seen the fight if you are probably watching Sean Murray against Shane Meehan.
Yeah,
Any thoughts on that at all?
no toss at all. Let's rock and roll. Sean Meehan, you know he's gonna be watching this. That was a bad old call out you did for me, Sunshine. I'll see you soon. But yeah, I want Sean Meehan next. Well, not next.
Sean
Unfortunately, I
Murray.
found out I had Sean Murray. Sorry, Sean Murray. My bad. Apologize. But I found out that I had to do a 6 rounder before I fight him because I'm gonna fight him for the Celtic title. So I don't know if I can say yes, so I'm not gonna say it just in case I get in trouble. But yeah, I have another fight coming up, and this opponent's good. This is not a journeyman, so I'm gonna wait till it's announced first. But yeah, I have another fight coming up first, and then when I win this fight, I'll go on to Sean Murray, and fight him for the Celtic title.
Also, I was talking to your coach Phil, great lad. First off, and hoping that he goes well in the local elections. Second off, there was word of Conor McGregor, getting a few rounds in, with yourself, and that he
Yeah, yeah.
wants to get a few rounds in. Can you just explain more about that at all?
Well, so Phil was talking about that McGregor's looking to spar me, and I said, yeah, that's not a problem coming up to this fight coming up because I can fight orthodox and southpaw, so I'll be good for him. And plus, I can kick, so I'll be kicked. I don't know. I'm gonna do kickboxing sparring with him or boxing sparring, but either one, I'm gonna spar him. Either one he'd like to do. If he likes to kick, I'll kick. If he likes to punch, I'll punch. But yeah, just because of the fact of he's fighting Michael Linney in his next fight, and
Yeah, Michael
he can
Chandler.
change himself.
Yeah,
He can change himself all the orthodox just what I
yeah,
can do, and like kick himself all an orthodox. So to me, I generally think it'd be a good spar for him. Not saying that like in a cocky way, but
yeah, yeah. No, I
I'm,
get you.
I'm
I
well
get
skilled.
you.
I'm well skillful with me both hands and me both legs. So
Okay.
it'd be good knowledge. It'd be good knowledge for myself. You know, I'll able to get the rounds under my belt and it'll push me on further and further.
In terms of kicking, do you have a previous MMA or kickboxing background?
Me, I'm a
Yeah.
I'm an 18 time world champion. I fought in
For
the kick. I fought in the kickboxing. I won the world 18. Won the Europeans 4 times. I only fought 9 months ago in the European Olympic Games. I fought I fought international multiple times. I've won multiple world organizations, European stations. I've 8 or 9 uh, titles, ISCA titles, WKO titles. They're all different world organization titles. I went for a record of 54 fights with 48, I think, yeah, 48 wins, 6 losses, and 38 knockouts.
Christ.
I went undefeated for a very long time in kickboxing, and
Wow.
then of course, then I think I went undefeated for like 5, 6 years or something.
Wow. What made the change to boxing, Peter?
Like, look where I'm at. Like, calling out, you've been a multiple world,
Yeah.
European,
Yeah.
like national, international
Yeah.
champion. I fought for my country in the world championships, and I won them, and I got nothing for it. Nothing. Imagine me being that amount of time world champion in amateur boxing.
Yeah. You'd be
So
signed to
that's
a
why I
professional.
said I
You'd be
switched
signed to
over.
the professionals, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I went to the world. I went to the juniors and tried it, and I gave
Yeah.
it a go, and I was doing good. I was winning my fights, but then I found out. I think a lot of people can agree me on this, that when I started fighting the big heads in the amateur game,
Yeah.
they didn't let me win because I'm the kickboxer. Like, I have video proof on my phone, me going just fighting people and dropping them in the first 10 seconds. All these so-called European and the blah, blah. And then people say, why didn't you stick to it then and come a European or what? I didn't stick to it because the lick asses and just how corrupt the amateur is, and how
Yeah.
dirty they go behind your back and do that
Yeah.
to you.
Was the
I'm not afraid to say all that because that's what I
Yeah.
like.
Okay. Was the UFC ever something that I know it's kind of a bit off topic, but I might as well ask it to ask it. Was the UFC ever something that you were thinking of when you were doing K1 or doing kickboxing to kind of to we route?
Yeah, of course it was. Of course it was. Me uncle, all my family do it. My 2 uncles are world and European BJJ champions. They only won them recently, and one
Wow.
of them is 54 years of age. He won the over 45s world and Europeans.
Wow.
So my cousin. I was doing it for a while. One thing I say is never say never. That's one thing I say to
Yeah.
everybody. Never say never. I'm still young. I could still kick. I could still punch. I could still elbow. I could still knee. It's the ground game. But for now, I'm concentrating on. I'm concentrating on boxing. But you never know, because if I get sparring with Gregor, you never know. In a couple of months or a couple of years, we probably say something. But for now, it's just me hands, and people are just gonna know me for now for a couple of years with my hands. Yeah,
Okay. Peter, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate it. And good luck on your next fight.
no problem at all.